What is up, guys? We are back for the Elite Battles last round, which is round 5. Showdown course. It is quite a very challenging track, but we have seen some drivers lay down some killer runs, so I'm really excited to see what this next session has. Or this session, I should be saying. But just real quick, the Elite Battles is sponsored by Motorcrush. Go know, share. Make sure you go download the Motorcrush app on your Google Play Store or App Store, vaperzonline.com. Go to vaperzonline.com for all your vaping needs and accessories, and R.Energy. Use code EVDT for 10% off. So we have our first driver up. He requested to go first because he may be having some connective issues in his run. So it's Shot Junior. Can you back up behind the planners, please? Thank you, sir. And give us a honk. You may go for your first run whenever you're ready. Alright, there's his horn. And he is off for the 30 roll, working his way to those last planners where it's a quick acceleration initiate. Maybe just a little bit of a late initiation, but getting that inside clip being a wall tap, straighten out just a little bit after touching that wall. Getting that first inside clip, nice after getting the last one, but dropping maybe one tire on those outside clips. Could have been closer to that inside clip and spins out. So unfortunate first run for Jot Jr., but you still have a second run. So you can play conservative or try to send it even more. All up to you how you want to play this. So wish you the best luck in this run to get it. Alright, so give us a honk. Alright, there's his horn. Off for that 30 roll again. Better initiation getting to that inside clip. Tapping the wall a little bit harder, almost going opposite drift for it, but able to save it, getting the next inside clip, getting just dropping tire over that touch and go and dropping, maybe just dropping another one over that one, but getting that inside clip very nicely, dropping another tire over the next touch and go. Going through the chicane very smoothly, but swinging out a little too wide, dropping some tires again on them, and almost spinning it and catching it. Great driving from Jot here, trying to get that complete run in for a scoring run. Working his way to the outside zone, getting that wall tap, very beautiful wall tap. Just dropping the tire over that, and can he hold it to that? Can he hold it to that? And he does. Wow, Carnage, he almost had so many spins in that
Yeah, I
run.
agree. Two major
God.
ones that I definitely thought he was about to spin, but he kept them, especially that last one. I thought he was going to drop all four on the planer, but he found a way to, save himself.
So obviously it's not going to be the best scoring run, but man, some incredible saves there, especially with just tuning that dart within an hour. So whoever's up, you can line up next.
What'd you say, Dark?
So it looks like it's Chris is going up next.
Yeah, you'll go up right after it's Chris. And
Good
I
luck,
swear
Chris.
that that Cadillac keeps looking better and better every time.
It does. Nice. So it's Chris coming back from round 4. He was a reserve and made an appearance as a reserve driver, so glad to see him back for this round 5. So hopefully he can qualify into the field this time. Alright, it's Chris. Give us a honk. You may go for your first run. Alright, there's his horn, and he is off for that 30 roll. Working his way to the acceleration zone. Throwing it a little bit of a flick, getting that inside clip, getting the wall tap, not getting the next inside clip, maybe just close enough to get the next one as well, but looks like he's a little twitchy. Not getting that inside clip, getting that next outside touch and go, getting the inside clip through the chicane. Almost right in the white line on that touch and go. Going around that hairpin very smoothly, holding a nice tight midline. That's exactly what we like to see through there. Going through a nice midline. Getting the railing the outside zone here. Almost running that tire on the white line again. And getting that last 2 inside clips. So really great seeing it's Chris getting a scoring run in. Alright, Chris, give us a honk. And maybe go for your second run. Alright. And he is off. Working his way to that initiation marker. Maybe a better initiation. Getting that inside clip, getting the wall tap, but missing the next two inside clips. Nearly straightening out. Maybe he did. Judges have to go look at that, but swinging it super wide, not getting the next inside clip. Almost railing that white line again, not getting the inside clip through the chicane. Throwing some big angle. Oh, can he catch it? Oh, man. Unfortunately, drops all four off course. Thank you, Chris, for coming out, but you got a scoring run in, so hopefully you make it into the field. All right, next up is Dark's Creature. I believe he was at some of the earlier events. But he's back with a return here for the final round. So, Dark, give us a honk.
Yeah, Dark. Yeah, whenever you're ready, just give us a honk.
Right there's his horn, and he's off for that 30 roll. Getting that quick little acceleration in. Maybe just close enough to get that inside clip, not exactly getting out to that wall, but getting the next inside clip, working his way out to the touch and go, throwing some big angle through the manji, able to ride both of the white lines on those touch and goes, getting close to the inside clip at the end of the corner, getting the next inside clip, getting the inside clip through the chicane. Looks like a pretty good line run now. Had to struggle at the beginning, but now he is just railing all these clips, hitting all the zones he needs to be at. Has some really great angle right now, working his way out to the outside zone, getting the outside zone but not getting the wall tap, but still fulfilling it, and crossing line with some big angle. Definitely has to work a little bit more on the beginning part of this course, but after making around those first couple of corners, Carnage, he was just doing a great job.
Oh yeah, he definitely was. Probably one of the best that I've seen tonight. But yeah, let's see how he can do on his second run. So Dark, whenever you're ready, give us a honk for your final run.
Alright, there's his horn, and he is off. Working his way to that quick acceleration. Having a better initiation, getting that inside clip, getting the wall tap now, but not getting to the next inside clip. Working his way to the next one, maybe just close enough for it. Almost on the white line again, but on the next white line, working his way to that inside clip, holding it nice and tight. Working his way to the next outside touch and go, getting that inside clip very closely right there. Literally riding the line for that next one coming off the chicane. Working his way to the second hairpin. Getting that as well, throwing some big angle. Oh, can he bring us to the outside zone? Just barely getting some points in it, looking like getting the next outside to inside and cross the line again with some big angle. So definitely, I think he did improve on that run there.
Oh, definitely. And again, I'm just gonna stick with what I said the first time. One of the best runs I've seen tonight.
All right, so thank you, drivers, for coming out. Wish you guys the best when the qualifying scores come out. So, just real quick before we close out, the Elite Battles is sponsored by Motorcrush. Go know, share. Make sure you go download the Motorcrush app on your Google Play Store or App Store. vaperzonline.com. Go to vaperzonline.com for all your vaping needs and accessories. And R.Energy. Use code EVDT for 10% off. We'll see you guys, I believe, at the next is... Do we have anyone running at 8 o'clock?
I am checking right now. Let's see.
Oh, we have one driver running at 8. And
Yeah. One driver
that would
at
be our
8.
Motorcrush driver of the night from the last event, too. So hopefully he can throw a pretty good run. Grim Reaper. So we'll see you guys at 8 o'clock.